You ever have that moment, you're watching an American movie, two people start talking, and suddenly, boom, your brain just freezes?
Yeah, you're like, wait, what did they just say?
Exactly. You've studied English for years. Grammar books, vocabulary lists, slow audio, perfect pronunciation.
But then real Americans start talking and it sounds like one long word.
Right. You hear something like, "Hey, what you doing later? Want to grab some coffee?"
And you're sitting there thinking, was that English or did my headphones break?
And here's the crazy part. Americans don't think they're speaking fast.
Not at all. To them, that's normal speed.
So the question is, why does this happen?
Why do Americans cut words, smash sounds together, and talk like their mouth is racing their brain?
And even more interesting, why does your brain panic when you hear it?
Today, we're diving into the psychology behind it, how Americans really speak in daily life.
And why fast English actually makes conversations easier for the brain.
Welcome to VocaVibe English.
All right, let's start with the biggest shock for learners. Americans almost never speak textbook English.
Never.
Textbook English says something like, "Hello, what are you doing later today?"
But real life? Hey, what you doing later? Boom. Half the sounds disappear.
Let's break that down slowly. Textbook, what are you doing later?
Real American speech. What you doing later?
Three things happened.
First, words got cut.
Second, sounds got dropped.
Third, words got linked together.
And here's where psychology comes in. Your brain loves shortcuts.
Yeah, the brain hates wasting energy.
If two people already understand the context, the brain says, why say every sound?
So Americans compress language.
Like a zip file.
Exactly. English becomes smaller, faster.
Let's take a super common example. Textbook English. I am going to call you later.
Real American English. I'm gonna call you later.
Listen to the transformation. Going to, gonna.
You, yeah.
So the sentence becomes, I'm gonna call you later.
Way faster.
Way smoother.
And Americans say this everywhere. Talking to friends, at work, on the phone, at the store.
Let's imagine a phone call. Textbook version. Hello, John. I wanted to ask you if you are going to join us for dinner tonight.
Real American version. Hey, John, just wanted to ask if you're going to join us for dinner tonight.
Did you hear that? Wanted to ask became wanted to ask.
The to almost disappears.
Another huge one. Want to.
Textbook, I want to go.
Real life. I want to go.
Nobody says want to clearly in casual speech.
Your mouth just slides. I want to go. I want to see it. I want to try that.
Let's do a quick everyday conversation. Textbook version. Ready?
All right.
Do you want to go to the store?
I do not know. What are you going to buy?
I need to get some milk.
Now let's hear real life.
Do you want to go to the store?
I don't know. What you gonna get?
Gotta get some milk.
See what just happened? Do you, do ya?
Want to, wanna.
I do not know. I don't know.
Going to, gonna.
Got to, gotta.
And here's another psychological reason Americans speak fast.
Speed signals confidence.
When people feel relaxed, their speech speeds up.
When people feel nervous, they slow down.
That's why English learners sometimes sound very careful.
Because the brain is checking grammar.
Americans don't check grammar.
They trust patterns.
Let's talk about sound dropping. Americans love deleting T sounds.
Oh yeah. Example, want to.
It becomes wanna.
Another one, got to.
Gotta.
Listen to this sentence. I have got to leave.
Real life, I gotta leave.
Now let's look at a funny one. Did you?
Textbook, did you see that?
Real American speech. Just see that.
The Y and D blend together. Did you, did ya?
Another classic. What are you doing?
Americans almost never say that fully.
Instead, we say, what you doing?
Write it down. What are you, whatcha, doing, doin'?
Picture two friends meeting. Textbook version. Hello, Mark. What are you doing today?
Real life. Hey, Mark, what you doing today?
Now here's another psychology trick. Your brain predicts language.
Yeah, it guesses the rest of the sentence.
If someone says, hey, what you doing? Your brain already expects today, later, or this weekend.
So Americans don't need to pronounce every sound.
Context fills the gaps.
Let's talk about linking words. This is where English becomes one long sound.
Example, call her.
Textbook, call her.
Real life, call her.
Yep, the words fuse together.
Another one, did you eat yet?
Real life, jeet yet.
Sounds crazy if you're learning English.
But Americans hear it instantly.
Let's imagine coworkers at the office. Textbook conversation.
Are you going to finish that report today?
I am going to try.
Real office conversation.
You going to finish that report today?
I'm gonna try.
Notice something important. Nobody is trying to speak fast.
It's automatic.
It's the rhythm of American conversation.
There's also social pressure.
Oh yeah. If everyone around you speaks quickly,
You match their speed.
your brain copies the group
That's why friends talking together sounds super fast.
because they're comfortable.
Their brains are relaxed.
No need for perfect pronunciation.
Let's hear a casual friend conversation. Textbook version. Do you want to come with us later?
I cannot. I have got to work.
Real version.
Do you want to come with us later?
Can't. I gotta work.
Even greetings get shortened. Textbook, how are you doing?
Real life. How you doing?
Or even shorter. Hey, how's it going?
Another big one learners hear all the time. Let me.
Americans say, lemme,
Example, let me check.
let me see.
Let me know.
So imagine you're at a coffee shop. Textbook version. I would like to order a coffee.
Real life. Can I get a coffee?
Even faster. Can I get a coffee to go?
And here's something fascinating about the brain. When speech is connected, it's actually easier to process.
Yeah, because it becomes rhythm
English becomes like music.
instead of separate words.
Think about this sentence. I'm gonna grab a bite.
4 words disappear inside rhythm.
I'm gonna grab a bite.
Your brain hears the pattern
And once you learn these patterns, fast English suddenly becomes clear.
instead of scary noise.
It becomes predictable.
Like when someone walks up and says, "Hey man, what you gonna do later? Wanna grab dinner?"
Okay, let's keep going, because something really interesting happens after you start hearing fast English.
Yeah, at first, everything sounds like noise.
But then your brain starts catching patterns.
Exactly, and this leads us to something huge.
Topic 2.
Why Americans don't listen to every word, and how their brains understand fast speech anyway.
Here's the truth. Americans are not listening to every word you say.
Not even close.
They're listening to chunks.
Small groups of words their brain already recognizes.
Think about this sentence. Textbook English. What are you going to do after work today?
But Americans don't hear it word by word. They hear chunks.
Like this. What you gonna do? After work.
2 big pieces, not 8 separate words.
And that's why Americans can speak so fast.
Because the brain processes patterns, not individual words.
It's like recognizing a face. You don't study every detail.
You just know it instantly.
Let's hear an example. Textbook version. Did you want to come over later tonight?
Real American version. Do you want to come over later tonight?
But an American brain hears chunks.
Chunk 1, Juana.
Chunk 2, come over.
Chunk 3, later tonight.
So even if the sounds are reduced,
The pattern is familiar.
and the brain fills in the missing pieces.
Now let's talk about something funny. Sometimes Americans barely pronounce words at all.
Oh yeah, like going to.
It becomes gonna.
But sometimes it's even faster.
Listen to this. I'm gonna go.
In fast speech, I'm gonna go.
The G almost disappears.
Another big one. Got to.
Gotta.
Example. Textbook. I have got to leave now.
Real life, I gotta leave now.
Even faster. Gotta leave now.
Picture 2 coworkers leaving work. Textbook version.
Are you going to stay late today?
I cannot. I have got to go home. Real conversation.
You gonna stay late today?
Can't. Gotta go home.
See what happened again? The brain removes unnecessary sounds.
Because speed helps conversation feel natural.
And here's another psychological factor. Connection.
Yeah, fast speech actually creates social bonding.
When people speak in the same rhythm,
They feel like they belong to the same group.
that's why friends talk super fast together,
And strangers sometimes speak more carefully.
because they're adjusting to each other.
Imagine 2 close friends.
Conversation might sound like this. Hey man, what you doing later?
Not much, might grab some food.
Want to come with us?
Yeah, sounds good.
But textbook English would sound like this.
Hello, what are you doing later?
I might get some food.
Do you want to come with us?
See how different the rhythm is?
Now let's talk about another fast speech trick, dropping the beginning of words.
Oh yeah, Americans do this all the time. Example. Did you eat yet?
Becomes jeet yet.
The did you almost disappears.
Another one, don't you?
Becomes don't ya.
Example, textbook, don't you like pizza?
Real life. Don't you like pizza?
And here's another common one, what do you?
Becomes what do ya?
Example, textbook, what do you think?
Real life. What do you think?
Now imagine you're at lunch with coworkers.
Conversation might sound like this. What do you want to eat?
I don't know. What you think?
Maybe pizza?
Yeah, sounds good.
Notice how relaxed everything feels.
That's the psychology again. Fast speech equals comfort.
Your brain also saves energy this way.
Because pronouncing every sound clearly is actually hard work.
Fast speech is efficient.
Let's look at another everyday situation. Calling a friend.
Textbook English. Hello, I wanted to see if you were available tonight.
Real American speech. Hey, just wanted to see if you're free tonight.
Even faster with close friends. Hey, you free tonight?
See how the sentence shrinks?
Less effort, same meaning.
Another example. Textbook. I am going to meet them after work.
Real life, I'm gonna meet him after work.
Them becomes M.
Americans love this one.
Yeah, all the time. Example. Tell them I called.
Becomes, tell him I called.
So now listen to this casual conversation.
Did you call him?
Yeah, told him we're going to be late.
For a learner, that might sound like one long sound.
But for an American brain,
It's just normal rhythm.
and here's the final psychological trick for today.
Anticipation.
The brain predicts what someone will say next.
So if someone starts a sentence like, hey, do you wanna,
Your brain already expects an invitation.
maybe dinner, maybe coffee, maybe hanging out,
So even if the pronunciation is messy,
your brain solves the puzzle instantly.
which is why two Americans can speak incredibly fast like this.
Hey man, what you doing later? Not much, might grab some food. Cool, we're gonna hit this burger place, you wanna come? Yeah, sure. What time you guys going?
All right, now let's get into something learners almost never realize.
Yeah, this one surprises people.
Fast English is not just about cutting sounds,
It's also about stress and rhythm.
and this is huge psychologically.
Because the American brain doesn't treat every word equally.
Some words are important.
And some words are almost invisible.
The important words get stress.
The other words get squashed.
Let's take a sentence. I am going to meet my friend at the coffee shop later.
That's a lot of words.
But Americans focus on the important ones.
Listen to the stressed words. Meet, friend, coffee shop, later.
Everything else becomes soft and fast.
So real speech sounds like this. I'm gonna meet my friend at the coffee shop later.
The little words almost disappear.
This is why learners sometimes hear, I'm gonna meet my friend at the coffee shop later.
Exactly. The small words melt together
And again, the brain loves this.
because it only focuses on the important information.
Let's try another example. Textbook sentence. Are you going to watch the game tonight?
Real American rhythm? You gonna watch the game tonight?
Notice what disappeared. Are you becomes ya. Going to becomes gonna. The almost gone.
Here's another. Textbook. I need to go to the store before it closes.
Real life. I need to go to the store before it closes.
Need to becomes needa.
To the becomes to the.
Now imagine two roommates talking. Textbook conversation.
Are you going to cook dinner tonight?
No, I am too tired.
Real conversation. You gonna cook dinner tonight?
Nah, I'm too tired. See how the rhythm carries the meaning?
Americans ride the rhythm of the sentence.
Now let's talk about another fast speech behavior. Emotion speeds things up.
Oh yeah, big time. When Americans get excited, they talk way faster.
Imagine someone telling a story. Textbook pace. So, yesterday I went to this restaurant and I saw my friend there.
Real excited storytelling. So yesterday I went to this restaurant and I saw my friend there.
Or even faster.
Yesterday I went to this restaurant and guess who I saw?
Emotion pushes the brain to speak faster.
Because excitement increases mental energy.
Now let's talk about thinking speed. Americans often think faster than they speak.
So speech gets compressed to keep up with the brain.
Example, I was going to tell you something earlier.
Real life. I was going to tell you something earlier.
Even faster with friends?
I was going to tell you earlier.
Notice something else.
The G at the end of words disappears.
Going becomes going.
Doing becomes doin'.
Thinking becomes thinking.
Example. Textbook. What are you doing?
Real life? What you doing?
Another one. Textbook. I am thinking about it.
Real life? I'm thinking about it.
Now imagine friends texting and then meeting.
Conversation might sound like this. Hey, what you doing?
Just watching TV.
You want to grab food later?
Yeah, I'm down.
That phrase right there is another fast one.
I'm down.
meaning I agree.
Here's another fast phrase Americans use constantly. Let me know.
Textbook, let me know.
Real life, let me know.
Example conversation.
Hey, we might go out tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, let me know if you want to come.
Now, here's a psychological secret. Fast speech also signals friendliness
Yeah, slow, overly careful speech can sound distant.
or formal.
Fast, casual speech feels relaxed, like you're part of the group.
That's why Americans talking to close friends sound like this.
Hey man, what you up to?
Not much, just chilling.
You want to come over later?
Yeah, I might.
Notice another dropped G. Chilling becomes chillin'.
Let's hear a longer casual exchange.
Hey, did you talk to Mike?
Yeah, I talked to him earlier.
What'd he say?
He said he's gonna meet us later.
Cool, what time?
Not sure yet, he's texting me.
To a learner, that might sound incredibly fast.
But the brain is following rhythm, stress, and patterns.
So instead of hearing every word, you hear pieces.
Like this. Did you talk to Mike? Your brain hears, did you talk Mike?
What do you say? Your brain hears, what do you say?
He's gonna meet us later. Your brain hears, gonna meet later.
And once your brain learns those chunks, fast English suddenly feels natural.
Which is why two Americans can walk into a room and instantly start talking like this. Hey man, you guys eat yet?
Nah, we're gonna grab something now.
Cool, where you guys going? All right, now we're getting into something really interesting.
Yeah, this is where fast English becomes almost automatic.
Topic 4.
Why Americans sometimes skip entire words and the brain still understands everything.
This is one of the biggest shocks for English learners.
Because in textbooks, every word looks important.
But in real conversation,
A lot of those words disappear.
take this sentence. Textbook English. Are you ready to go?
Real American speech. You ready?
2 words disappeared. Are and to.
But nobody gets confused.
Because context fills the gap.
Here's another one.
Textbook. Are you coming with us?
Real life. You coming with us?
Or even faster.
Coming with us?
And Americans do this constantly.
Especially with friends.
Let's imagine someone texting a friend. Textbook. Are you going to the party tonight?
Real life. You going to the party tonight?
Or even shorter.
You going tonight?
Notice what the brain does.
It focuses only on the key idea. Party. Tonight.
Everything else becomes optional.
And that's a huge psychological shortcut.
The brain loves removing unnecessary information.
Because faster communication saves energy.
Now let's talk about question shortcuts. Americans often drop the beginning of questions.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Textbook. Do you want some coffee?
Real life. Want some coffee?
Textbook. Did you finish the report?
Real speech. Finish the report?
But the tone of voice signals it's a question.
The voice goes up at the end.
Listen to this. Want some coffee?
Even though the words are missing, the meaning is clear.
Let's imagine coworkers at the office.
Conversation might sound like this.
Hey, finish the report?
Almost.
Need help?
Nah, I got it.
That's extremely natural American speech.
Very short, very fast.
Now here's another interesting behavior. Americans often answer with fragments, not full sentences.
Yeah, because the context is already clear.
Example. Textbook question. Are you going to the meeting later?
Textbook answer. Yes, I'm going to the meeting later.
Real life answer. Yeah.
Or, yeah, probably.
Another example. Textbook. Did you see the movie?
Real life. Yeah, last night.
Notice how the brain fills the missing pieces.
Because everyone already understands the topic.
Let's hear a casual friend conversation.
Hey, you see Mike today?
Yeah, earlier.
How's he doing?
Pretty good.
Nobody says full sentences.
But the meaning is crystal clear.
Now, here's another fast speech pattern. Americans drop that.
Oh yeah, constantly.
Textbook. I think that he is coming.
Real life. I think he's coming.
Another one. Textbook. I heard that you got a new job.
Real speech. I heard you got a new job.
The word that disappears.
Because the brain doesn't need it.
Let's imagine two friends talking.
Hey, I heard you got a new job.
Yeah, I start next week.
That's awesome.
Notice something else. Americans also shorten because.
Textbook. I left early because I was tired.
Real life. I left early 'cause I was tired.
Or even faster. I left early 'cause I was tired.
Let's hear a natural conversation.
Hey, why'd you leave early yesterday?
I was tired.
Yeah? Long day?
Yeah, crazy day at work.
Notice another shortcut. Why did you becomes why'd-ya.
That's another classic reduction.
Here are a few more you hear constantly. What did you becomes what'd-ya.
D. What are you becomes whatcha.
Did you becomes did'ya.
Let's hear them in real conversation.
What you doing tonight?
Not much.
Did you finish that show?
Nah, still watching it.
Now here's a big psychological point. Fast speech also signals belonging.
Yeah, when people share the same language shortcuts,
They feel like part of the same group.
that's why slang and reductions spread among friends.
It creates a social connection.
So when someone says, "Hey man, what you up to later?"
It feels friendly, relaxed, natural.
instead of the textbook version, "What are you planning to do later today?"
And once your brain starts recognizing these shortcuts,
Fast American English stops sounding like chaos,
it starts sounding like patterns,
like rhythm,
like conversation flowing naturally.
which is exactly why two Americans can walk into a room and instantly start talking like this.
Hey, you guys hungry?
Yeah, kinda.
Cool, we're gonna grab tacos.
Nice. Where at?
All right, now we're getting into something really fascinating.
Yeah, this one explains a lot of confusion for English learners.
Topic 5.
Why Americans blend whole sentences together and it sounds like one long sound.
When Americans talk quickly, they don't pause between words.
The words connect like a chain.
This is called linking.
And it's one of the biggest reasons English sounds so fast.
Let's start with a simple example.
Textbook English.
Pick it up.
Real American speech.
Pick it up.
No space between the words.
Another one. Turn it off.
Real life.
Turn it off.
Your brain hears one sound.
But Americans hear 3 words instantly.
And this happens everywhere.
At home,
At work.
on the phone.
With friends. Let's imagine someone asking for help.
Textbook. Can you pick it up for me?
Real life.
Can you pick it up for me?
Listen to how the sounds slide together.
Can you becomes can ya.
Pick it up becomes pick it up.
Here's another one Americans say all the time. Out of.
Textbook. I'm out of milk.
Real speech. I'm out of milk.
Out of becomes outa.
Another classic. Kind of.
Becomes kinda.
Example. Textbook. I'm kinda tired.
Real life. I'm kinda tired.
Or even faster.
Yeah, I'm kinda tired today.
Now imagine 2 coworkers late in the afternoon.
Conversation might sound like this.
Man, I'm kinda tired today.
Yeah, same here.
You want to grab coffee?
Yeah, I'm down.
Notice another linking moment. You want to becomes you wanna.
And same here sounds like samer.
Let's look at a longer sentence. Textbook English. What are you going to do about it?
Real American speech.
What you gonna do about it? Break it down. What are you becomes whatcha.
Going to becomes gonna.
So the whole sentence flows. What you gonna do about it?
Now here's where psychology comes in again.
Your brain likes smooth sound patterns.
Pausing between every word is actually harder.
So linking words together saves energy.
It makes speech faster and easier.
That's why native speakers barely notice they're doing it.
It's automatic.
Let's look at another situation. Ordering food.
Textbook. Can I have a burger and a soda?
Real American speech. Can I have a burger and a soda?
Burger and becomes burgerin.
The word and shrinks to a tiny N sound.
Americans do this constantly.
For example, mac and cheese.
Sounds like mac and cheese.
Another one, bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Let's imagine friends deciding what to eat.
Hey, you want pizza or burgers?
I'm kind of feeling burgers.
Yeah, burgers and fries sound good.
Let's do it. Now here's another fast speech behavior. Americans often connect consonant sounds between words.
Example. Next day.
Sounds like next day.
Another one. Best friend.
Best friend.
The T disappears.
Textbook. I saw him last night.
Real life. I saw him last night.
Notice two changes.
Him becomes im.
Last night becomes last night.
Let's hear it in conversation.
Hey, you see Mike last night?
Yeah, I saw him at the bar.
How's he doing?
Pretty good.
For learners, this can sound incredibly fast.
Because many sounds disappear.
But again, the brain relies on context.
And familiar phrases.
Now here's another linking pattern. Give me.
Americans say, gimme.
Example, textbook. Give me a second.
Real life. Gimme a sec.
Another one. Let me get that.
Let me get that. Now imagine someone at a store.
Conversation might sound like this. Hey, give me a sec.
Sure.
Let me grab my wallet.
No problem.
Short, fast, natural.
Exactly how Americans talk.
Now, here's the deeper psychological idea. The brain processes phrases, not individual words.
So when Americans say, gimme a sec, your brain eventually hears it as one chunk.
Same with let me know.
Or wanna go?
Once those chunks are familiar,
Fast English suddenly becomes predictable.
which is why two Americans can talk like this without slowing down.
Hey, what you gonna do after work?
Not sure yet, might grab dinner.
Cool, let me know if you wanna come.
Yeah, I'll text you.